Hello, hello, and welcome to Fortune from Fae Tarot and Oracle card readings. This reading is just a quick little one to give you a few options to choose from. So I'm going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck, and this is basically a deck that so starseeds are basically born on Earth they're reincarnated on Earth with a mission. You've come here with that mission. You've chosen everything, and you come here ready to actually do some work. But when you're born, you forget what your job is and what your aim in life is when you get here. So basically, you're reincarnated from another place in the universe. So you're an alien reincarnated on Earth. It's a very odd concept. I don't suggest you research it unless you want to go down a rabbit hole that you just never seem to come out of, because it's just really bizarre. So it is interesting, very interesting, and I think I may have gone down this rabbit hole 6 years ago and not come out yet, so be prepared. But we're going to do a quick reading today. So we're going to have Archangel Michael as one of the objects. Basically, I'm going to put the cards out under an object, and you pick your object. That's your reading. So we're going to have Bill, Ted, and Archangel Michael. And I'm going to do 2 cards for each one, what's going on basically, and 1 card for a piece of advice. So I'd like you to select your object now. So if you just think of which one you want. So we've got Bill, Archangel Michael, and Ted. Ted's always the pink one. If you're not sure what that's reference to, it's reference to Bill and Ted's excellent adventure. That one is sitting proud there. Please do comment and let me know which objects you selected and what you think, if you like this type of reading. If you're interested in starseeds, let me know. There's many different types as well. You can go on and do like questionnaires that tell you what type of starseed you are. I'm going to keep the piece of advice card separate. And that one. Okay, right. I'm going to assume you selected your object now. Please do let me know which object you select. Let me know where you're listening to this from. Share it with someone who might be interested. It's all really interesting for us to know where you're listening to it from, so I know where it's going and everything. So if you picked Ted, this is your reading. So we've got Starkeeper, Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency and sound, diving deep. Cosmic Ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. Okay, you need to make sure you are doing lots of grounding with this one. It's important that you make sure that you're not... You need to feel the earth's energy. Make sure you're not too much up in the air all the time, too much away with the fairies. Make sure you're feeling the whole energy in yourself. And effectively, when I do Reiki, they say to open up the top 3 chakras when you do Reiki. When I do Reiki, I like to open all of them. I'm getting the earth's energy involved. I like clearing out chakras too. It's something it's why I do Reiki. I clear out chakras and allow you to feel less heavy. So it's important that you ground yourself when you're doing that type of thing. And it's important in life that you ground yourself. You can do that by putting your bare feet on grass, sea, put them in the water on the moors, walk barefoot. Maybe I sometimes like having an Epsom salt bath as well. If I've been at a busy market and I feel like I need a refreshment, I like just to ground myself and I've not got no energy, an Epsom salt bath helps. Whale, share your song, frequency and sound, diving deep. So let's just check what you've got. So these are the things going on. You need to make sure you are grounding yourself and protecting yourself from things. So you've got this one. I acknowledge that I am a star keeper and I choose to anchor my light and stay as grounded as possible. Whale and orca elders. How are you being called to share your soul's unique song? You have there's a lot in you to share, and maybe you don't know how to share it, but this is important that you work on how to do it, and there's no rush. You do it when you're ready. But this is your piece of advice. You've got surrender to sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. How can you surrender to the sweetness of life is the question for that one. And the way that you need to surrender to the human experience. You're here for a human experience, not for life up there. You need to try and experience everything you need to be. So if you picked Archangel Michael, you have got the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. You have some rare gifts in you. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. I should put them like that. Go. So with golden children, you have rare gifts that you need to nurture. It might be that you're new to this reincarnating on Earth, and it's not something that you've maybe done before, so it's quite different. And it's about remembering what your soul plan was. The fated life versus the destiny life. The fated life is the easy one. It's the one that's laid out as a map before you. Here's life. Get a job, get a house, get a car, I know, get a dog, have some kids. Whatever people lay out before you, that's the normal life. Versus the destiny life, which you can do some amazing things. You have to learn to be a bit creative. Sometimes you have to take a bit of a hit on something else. So maybe you can't have a posh house, but who cares? Who needs a posh house? It's not necessary. Only the main thing that you need. So it's remembering your soul plan, why you came here, what your mission is. And you might find that things like past life regression are helpful. You might find that sound baths or meditation is helpful. But you could just, if you've selected Archangel Michael, he's around you and he will help you remember these things and help support you. You've got lost islands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Right, so you might not have done this on Earth, you might have done it on another planet. This is another reincarnation. You've done this type of thing before. You know how to do it. Sometimes you've got to learn to feel uncomfortable, to open things up, to allow you to do things. So your question with this one, so your piece of advice to deal with all this: I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. You may have experienced ancient life somewhere rather than life here now with modern technology and all the things we've got. So maybe it's time to just remember how to be a human being. Lastly, if you selected Ted's always the pink ghost, then you have got double mission and you've got the love. So double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. You need to figure out how to serve the world by being yourself, and what are you able to do, because there'll be something that you can do that someone else can't do, and then the other way around. So then you're able to find people who are able to do lots of different things so you can support each other. And you've got the love, codependency and boundaries. Where do you lose yourself in relationships? So if you find that you are losing yourself in that relationship or something, you need to learn to not be too dependent on other people. There's a fine boundary between being dependent on the other person and being actually supporting each other. And it's that's where your boundaries come in. You've got, for your piece of advice, you've got the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Let's see what it is for this one. How can you make your life a moving prayer? What can you do to make your life more magical and move with purpose and all that? If you learn how to make your life magic, you'll then sort these things out. Well, I hope that resonates with you. Please let me know what you think, where you're listening to this, what object you picked. Did it resonate with you? Do you like this deck? What do you think? Anything like that, let me know. Ask any questions. I'll try and answer them. But I hope that resonates with you, and I hope you're having a magical day when you listen to this.